I'll be reacting to Love Live in Nijigasaki High School Idol Club Season 2, Episode 8. I'll be watching off of Crunchyroll's website, and currently I'm the second viewer watching the episode because it's already got one like. Looks like one person refreshed the episode much more quickly than I did because Crunchyroll is late on their release schedule by 4 minutes. But without further delay, I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Hell yeah. Honestly, Kasumi is like the cutest character in the whole series. Oh man, I just love her confidence too. Oh hell yes. I really do hope they go off with a super big performance. Oh baby. I really do hope they show Launchu a Launchu performance this episode. Like if they actually have a Launchu open things up and then afterwards our girls do things. Oh man, that would be fucking incredible. I hope it happens. Oh, that's sweet. Kind of a shame that we didn't get to see most of our girls' performances on these. Skipped them on the previous episode, but you know what? Regardless of the fact, this series is still fun as hell. I love how you brought up the Venus on board thing. And that's the most important thing at the end of the day. Not who wins or loses, but as long as everyone has fun, everyone's a winner. Ooh. The thing is, will they have enough time to memorize the written song, though? That's the thing. That just shows you how much Alu's taking, how much she's taking this shit really seriously. But I'm sure she'll make something amazing that's gonna allow all our girls to stand out, though. I mean, when it comes to all of our girls in the series, they've always stepped it up to the plate all the time. There's never a moment where any of them have. Oh, there's never been a moment where any of them have fucked up during a performance. I'm not gonna necessarily say there hasn't been a moment where none of them have fucked up, but they haven't fucked up during a performance. Almost. I caught myself there at the nick of time. Oh man, this open. Ah, yeah, it just it gets me giggly just seeing all those girls happy. Ah, you go, I go, we go. Man, you know, I've been trying to find Kasumi figurines with the girls with her wearing those outfits. Cannot find them. I found some of the other girls that have these specific outfits that are wearing now online, but none of them with Kasumi. If they would have had her, I would have. It would have been like a straight buy for me because those outfits they got in this specific portion, the opening, beautiful, freaking beautiful. But y'all know me though. If a buy fix, it has to be my favorite character of a specific series though for me to do it because they ain't cheap. Them figs. Oh, that's nice to get to see. Ice friend. Oh man. Okay, it's actually pretty fucking nifty, huh? Like I should like start to dance. How long did it take all the kids to set that up? Holy shit, that's impressive. And something like too, like whenever they show off multiple non characters on screen, I even love how they give them so much defining character designs too. Like the animators don't have to go this far, yet they go the extra mile. That's something I absolutely adore about the Love Live series. She actually is. Ayumu gives constantly a run for her money when it comes to like cutest character in this series. She really does. Hopefully, you isn't a completely nervous wreck, but if she is, I'm not gonna blame her. I mean, it's shit. Her back's up against the deadline right now. She is nice. This is fucking cute. This is incredible. Whoa, she got some max flexibility. As maybe being stuck in the room isn't doing her any favors. Well, she got a free burger out. She is right. Say either having a change of scenery or eating with other people does make a food you're eating taste better. I like how she's oh, she's fucking adorable. Good, it's about time they got her go out of her room. Because honestly, sometimes it's best just not to be cooped up. She has nothing to apologize for at all. Everyone goes through their ruts in life. And yeah, since this is a lot of girls that she has to write the song for, I can honestly see how that would choke up even the most experienced songwriter. She does belong. Hey, I don't think she has to wear her pretty head that much. Yeah, I think anything that you will make will be absolutely phenomenal. Because honestly, all the songs in the series have been damn good so far. I like how this is coming from the younger Mifune sibling. Yeah, because honestly, when has you ever disappointed in this series? She's always impressed. Now, this is the all-inspiring stuff I love from the series. Now, that's the spirit right there. I really do hope we get to see Launch's performance, and they don't skip through it this time. I mean, for us Launchu fans. Oh, I almost forgot to mention if they also sell Launchu in that similar out. If I can find a Launchu figurine, I'd probably buy that too on Crunchyroll's website. Here's what'll make me plunge: either a Cosme figurine, which they haven't stocked those on Crunchyroll, Lanchu, they haven't stocked those either. Or even a Keketeng, which they had those, but I didn't have the money back in the new buy. Now I do, but now they're sold out. If it has one of those three, instant buy from me. Oh man. Hopefully that isn't a sign of things to come. And it's just because things go fine through the rehearsal doesn't mean they'll go fine in their actual applications. That's true. What a fucking badass. Damn. Talk about swag. Oh, are we gonna get her performing this episode? Yes! Finally! Ow. And they're translating the song good, good, good. I love how her singing is so amazing. And made the boat. What the fuck? And made the boat actually go towards the goal. That's how you know she is the absolute badass among badasses. She is the one. Well, I could see why everyone would idolize her. She is that much of a fucking boss. Huh? They skipped it. It's kind of a little disappointing that they skipped it because obviously they teased us a little bit too much that time in skipping it. I mean, at least they showed something, which is better than the previous episodes. Which is still better than what some of the previous episodes did. But I would have loved a full-on performance for this episode, though. Because, again, this series is still good. But this is pretty much live Nijigasaki High School Idol Club, where it's got the issue of so many characters to deal and juggle. Focus on all the other girls. That's why people ask me, Anime Caveman, Superstar more than Nijigasaki. That bit there is exactly why. Because they have to rush through things in Nijigasaki. And Superstar, since it has smaller amounts of characters to utilize, it doesn't have to worry about those issues. That's this series does. Still a great episode so far, though. Don't get me wrong. The build-up in this episode is great. Animation quality was great. So it doesn't, like, them rushing through Lanchu's performance doesn't take away from any of that. Yeah, it's just a damn shame we don't see any other school idols perform, though. You know, it'd be great if they actually showed us, the audience, what the other girls are doing on stage so that what she's having has more effect. But instead of them doing that, it feels like they're just having a character info dump the fact that everyone's putting in all the effort instead of showing it off. Again, this episode's fallen into one of the sins that the anime can fall into, going with the trapping of just telling us about it instead of showing it off. And Sunrise doesn't have excuses because we know that this series makes them bank. They could have literally made this series 2 cores if they wanted to. Like, it ain't like Love Live is a poverty-stricken franchise. Love Live and Gundam are literally Sunrise's moneymakers. I'm just saying. Still a damn cool, though. Don't get me wrong. And this scene between these 2 girls is dang nice. Oh, great. They're also skipping through the performance of some of our other girls, too. Seriously though, this I feel like literally the material in this episode could have been expanded to 2 episodes. I gotta admit now, that's pretty heartwarming stuff right there. Because it's showing you that the girls aren't just uplifted by you, you's uplifted by all the other girls too. That's what really makes this scene here so damn great. And that's some nice character development too. She might as well go with her. When you get to that hyped up, there's no way you can stop the hype train. Well, that's some damn good English. Oh. And you know what's a beautiful dream, if you ask me. Oh, baby. Getting close to showtime now. Well, is she gonna want to play music on stage while the girls are performing? Because that'd be hype as shit. If they actually had her do that. It's a damn shame though when it comes to this specific arc. This arc feels like the most, even though it's been an entertaining arc, it has been the most rushed out of all of them. But hey, if it can go off with a bang, it'll at least make the arc memorable in a good way. Oh man. And that's nice. Seeing how they're mentioning the fact that people's individual performance, the support from their fans, support from the people that have helped, that made the song, is the reason why they're at the spot that they're in right now. So I gotta admit, this scene has weight because of all that. I don't think they even have to hope for that at all. Once they listen to that song, they're gonna be inclined of running alongside them too. Oh, oh shit. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And y'all can't say I watched the episode ahead of time because I'm reacting to this episode literally the moment it came out on Crunchyroll. So, hey, I am glad I'm reacting to this the moment it came out. But it was set up for that too, because even the opening implied that something like this was going to happen. Yo, we ain't got. Man, I wish I had a glow stick with me. Oh, sure. Fans planned that. Just having glow sticks that perfectly form a beautiful rainbow. That's some impressive fan unison right there. Oh. Okay, all girls have gorgeous outfits. My goodness. Okay, the animation for this looks opening animation worthy. It is wow. And aside from that, backgrounds look gorgeous, dynamic. And the animators didn't have to go that far too. Like they could have easily just made a simple background and just have the girls move because that's what a normal musical anime would do. But I love how Sunrise, when it comes to the performances or animation stuff, they never fucking skimp and they always put in the work 24/7 when it comes to important sequences like this. Optimistic song too, because in life, yeah, there are people that you meet that can uplift you so much that it does feel like a miracle when it comes to certain meanings in life. So, you know what? This song, it's got meaningful lyrics too. And that's what I appreciate about it. It ain't just the performance, that's great. The writing for the song was absolutely amazing too. I just gotta clap. That oh, it's so nice to see you all pumped up too. That's adorable. Oh man, that Adam, man, that performance, perfect. They honestly, you couldn't have done it better than that. Okay. And even like the reaction shots from some of the other girls didn't disappoint at all. The place where the rainbow begins. Beautiful title for an episode. Oh, oh man. I wanted more, damn it. But fantastic episode. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. For those who are wondering, anime came and why doesn't it get a 10 out of 10? You already know why. The episode was rushed. But despite that, the episode was still absolutely fantastic. Despite the rushing. Because it made a lot of plot progression. We got to see the final performance of the festival and the struggle that Yu was going through it felt realistic. It only made it all the more satisfying when she got through that struggle beautifully near the end of the episode, and where everyone praised the music. It made it all the more satisfying. So that's what I love about this episode. It had natural drama, and it just felt satisfying once all our girls prevailed in this episode. So that's why I thought the writing was fantastic for the most part. And the song itself was entertaining too. As from a character standpoint, they gave a lot of character development for you. I love how she went through writer's block, but then she was able to get through that after talking with some of the girls. That was nice. This episode utilizes a good portion of its supporting cast of characters pretty well. And plus, it was nice getting to see Launcher perform a little bit too, about before all other girls performed. It was fun. All right, now it's back. Hell yeah, baby. They were, honestly, their performance was impressive. Aw. Aw, that's so fucking sweet. Because this is a lot of substantial character development for Launcher here to admit that her stance. Aw. To admit that the other girls were right. Oh. No, I don't want to see her lean. Oh, man. Woo, okay. Looks like episode 9 is going to be filled with some intense drama. All right, I'll bump up my score to a 9.25 out of 10 because that was substantial character moment for Launchu. I mean, to the point where she's even giving compliments to you is actually substantially a lot. So he gets extra points for that. Aside from that, there were other things I enjoyed about this episode too, aside from the writing. The animation quality was absolutely amazing. There weren't, yeah, at least from what I can tell, there weren't any still shots at all. Hell, even when you saw rush performances, they were still well animated, fluid, and beautiful. So absolute credit to the animation staff. Because even though, yes, the script was rushed, they made it fucking work. And that was so damn impressive when it came to this episode. And also, the music, it felt like it was its own character. Because here's why I like the music. It was uplifting. It was realistic because, yeah, sometimes you meet people in your life that can thoroughly impact it. And in time, it does make it feel like it's a miracle when it comes to like certain meanings in life. So that's why I did love the writing for the music. It was detail oriented. It felt relatable. Aside from all that, the voice acting was absolutely phenomenal. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, despite it having pacing issues, the episode was still awesome enough to get a 9.25 out of 10. Only thing that keeping it from a 10 out of 10 was they rushed through Launch's performance, and also the performances of all the pretty much anything that wasn't the last performance of the festival in this episode was rushed. But regardless of the fact, the character development for you, for Lanshu, the performance itself in this episode, even though, yes, there were some downsides, the episode was still great because the positives still far outweighed the negatives, in my opinion. And that's what overall, I adored the episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the bit, share, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.